What makes a website different from ordinary text in a print document, for example? Well, a print document, you turn pages to get from one place of a document to another. Within a web page, you can click on links and you can jump. You can hyperlink from one place in a document to another place in the website, or to even different websites. So on my particular page, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create links to other pages about the person I'm writing about, Jane McGonigal. So to do that, just underneath my H1, you can see here my main heading, which is displaying over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some anchors. Now, anchors kind of position things in the text. So I'm going to put an A for anchor, and I'm going to close the anchor, and I'm going to have another one underneath it. Okay, so in other words, I've created two little anchors here. I'm going to put some text in. So my first text would be to Jane's Wikipedia page, and then to Jane's website. So I'm creating two links here to her Wikipedia page and to her website. Now, the reason you're not seeing any text here is it's black on black. So it's displaying black text on a black background. So that's not really working. So I need to play with that display. So how do I do that? Well, I can go here into styling links, and I can look under CSS links to see how you create styles for web links. But let's see what they look like in the raw, if you like. So I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to create, within my anchor, I just make a space, and I'm going to make a hyperreference. Hyperreference is a web link equal to, and then inside the inverted commas, I'm going to put a link to her Wikipedia page. So here's her Wikipedia page. Here's the URL, and I just copy that, and I just paste it in the hyperreference over there. In other words, when I click on the words Wikipedia page, it's going to take me to her Wikipedia page site. I'm just going to go to her website now. Where is it? Must be here. There, jmcgonigal.com. That's her website, so I'll just copy that link. And for my second hyperreference, I go href equals to, and again, I just put in the link. And you'll notice it's now showing up as pink and as purple and underlined. Now that's how web links show. When it's in normal text and you need to know that there's a link in the text, that's great to have it that purple color and underlined. It tells you that that's a web link. But up here on the top of a page where you expect to see navigation to different sites, that don't look so good. So let's go into our CSS and see if we can change that. Well, here's a link. Here's, you see the anchor tag. How will the anchor tag display? When it's a link, where you visited the link. I'm just going to copy this. So very good technique. Go to w3schools.com, etc. Look for CSS links, kind of copy how that is set out, put it in your CSS. It can go anywhere in the CSS, and that's what our web links are going to look like. It looks quite nice. But I could go and change the color. That's the color of the font. So it would display the text not in white, but in a different color. Or where it says background color, I could change the color here. Now you'll notice that it's giving me a hashtag and then some letters and numbers. This is hexadecimal code. So hexadecimal means that there are 16 digits. So you've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you've got A, B, C, D, E, F to complete the full range of numbers that you've got available. So I could go and change the color here, for example, to 22, 43, 36. It works on red, the first two, green, blue. So that's less red. I could make more red. Let's say take it up to AA. which is more red, so it becomes a more reddy kind of thing. Or FF is the highest number of red, and now it goes a kind of pinky color. I could take the green and make it very little, 1, 1, so it becomes more red. Or I could take it up a bit, make it a bit more green, and then the blue, I can play with that. Makes it less blue, adds slightly more blue, adds quite a lot of blue, and you can play with it until you're happy with the look of your buttons. But now when I click that button, it'll take me to the Wikipedia page, and when I click that one, it'll take me to the website. So use an anchor tag with href equals, and you put the URL in, the text that you want to display in your button, and then close the anchor tag, and then just go on and do another one, and it'll put another one next to it. Nice and simple, easy peasy.